The Knights won the last tilt between these rivals. McAvoy's assist helped the offensive cause in the last clash. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Dumps it in. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Letang. Denies him on the stopper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Knights take possession off the faceoff. Phaneuf's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. And is able to handle that one. Savard's going to play it against the half wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Puck is shot and play resumes. Gains the zone through the middle. The Knights have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that one's stopped.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
On-man rush. Gets a club on it. Wow, what a stop by Swayman.
I'd say yes, some fast switch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Knights have it from their own end. Taken by Coyle. Moves it over to Leach. Here's an odd-man rush. Tremendous stop by Swayman.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Knights look to start the transition game. And he dodges the poke check there. Tries to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Quick feed to McAvoy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Knights have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Across the point. Just gets enough to keep it out. Dishes it to Curry. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Picks up the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Larmer. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Swayman's been outstanding in this game. You always know that your goaltender has to be strong if you want to win games. He's the reason this is scoreless.
Shot! Denies him! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sakic's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And now he moves it to Backstrom. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Fantastic save! Moves it to Konechny. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sakic. Here they come on the rush. Here he is on the backhand, and a great save.
Swayman's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Dismissed that chance. Picked up along the wall by Taylor. A chance! Big-time stop. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here we go, on-man rush. Great stop by Hofer.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Bolts gain possession. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Hofer's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Big opportunity here with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now. James, he has been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
Nice feed from the right wing. Shakes off the coverage. Gets in front of it. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Gains the zone. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Leach is moving the puck through his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Swayman. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stop that one. Picked up along the boards by Malinsky. Slides it diagonally to Frost. To the low slot. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players ice. Back with a third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends one up to Savard. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Sakic's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes it look easy with the pass. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Knights have been pressing all night long, and they finally break on through with the first goal here in period number 3.
Well, and I really like the resilience that they've showed throughout the game here, James, because they should have scored by now. I mean, look at the possession time. They have owned it in terms of that metric, but they found a way to work with and work off the puck, and they're finally rewarded for their efforts. Swayman's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Knights have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Fanov's going to play into the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. And that doesn't reach the net. Works it across to Letang. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Nazar. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender.
The Bulls have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Oh, he'll feel that one. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denied by the goaltender.
Swayman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Leach is stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. The Knights played along the boards. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Miller's won the draw at center. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denies him! He got all of it! Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there! Hofer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Knights win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hudson. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Slides the puck down low. Let's get the official decision. The Lightning have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
The Knights have it now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sakic's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Dishes it to Sakic. The Knights carry it along the wall. Sakic's got it in the corner. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Under a minute to go in the third. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Lets it fly. Oh, there's one more. Scooped up along the wall by Coyle. Slides the puck over. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he takes the feed. Moves inside! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Leach. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Larmer's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sakic won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Handles it along the blue line and makes the save. Murphy's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sneaks by the poke check. Poked away at center by Konechny. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Tough save by the goalie. Takes the feed from his netminder. Across the line from center. Moves into the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Moves it quickly over to Foot. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. The Lightning have been called for tripping.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
The Knights once again send out their power play unit.
Well, when you're an offensive player, there's no better situation to be in here, James. The power play is on the ice in overtime. Who's going to get the game winner?
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be loose. Puck, and he's in all alone. Look at this, down a man, and he's in all alone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Sakic won the draw inside his own end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
It's been a real poor performance on this power play here, James. They've got possession of the puck. They're in their own zone. They've got to find a way to get in. You have to have speed through the neutral zone, and you have to have numbers. You got to gain entry. It's the toughest thing to do, but you can't get set up. You can't establish anything if you can't get in.
Nazar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck grab by McKinnon. The Knights take it along the wall. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Knights fail to score, and overtime rolls on. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Now a quick pass to Gensel. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Sends it over to Phaneuf. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Knights ready to go on the attack. Getzel's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Miller's won the draw. Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. Backstrom's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Stones him on the one-timer. And he fights off another save. Grabbed along the board by Backstrom. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Moves it to Frost. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, look at this. Moves it in front! And it goes off a stick and off target. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Directs it on over to Curry. Avoids the poke check. Hudson's got it along the wing. Here he is. Takes the shot. Stones him on the play.
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves the puck along the half wall. The one-time rocket! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Sakic's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! Angles it over to Savard. The Knights will play it in their own end. Feeds it on over to Letang. There's the horn, and we will play on. Sudden death overtime continues after this. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. The Knights looking against the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Big stop. Quick feed to Konechny. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Too many bodies in the way. The Knights have it from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. The Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck over to Sakic. With possession along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Excellent stick work on the play. The Knights gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers. Quick pass to Hunter. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Vatanen. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Referee's hand goes up in the